Chapter 6 An Ancient Pact. Lucas took Clara home and then headed for the palace. He snuck in through the kitchen only to find his father King Caleb grabbing an apple from the fruit bowl. The king glanced over at his hand. Lucas' clothes were still dripping wet, and there were bits of sand on his face. Good heavens, boy! What have you been to now? Cried the king. Lucas shrugged as if it were no big deal. Clara and I went swimming at Mermaid's Cove, he answered. Which are your clothes in? Questioned his father. Lucas wondered if he should tell the king what had happened. He didn't want to get in trouble, but he also wanted to ask his father about Mermaid Kingdom. He decided to tell the truth. Actually, we found a raft washed up on the beach, Lucas began, and we paddled out into the cove. The king raised an eyebrow. It was really fun, Lucas went on, until the waves got too big, and we kind of fell overboard. Kind of? The king asked. How do you kind of fall? The prince shrugged. The king's frown deepened. Lucas knew what was coming next. Lucas, his father bellowed. You're the heir to the throne. How could you be so careless with your safety? Lucas looked down at his feet. I am very sorry, he murmured. The king pointed out the windows toward the distant water. The current is powerful, he went on. You could have been swept out of sea. I promise you'll be more careful from now on, Lucas said. Then he paused for a moment while his father calmed down. But there a little bit more. The king's eyebrow rose, and his brow wrinkled. Something strange happened when I was underwater. Go on, said the king. So Lucas told his father about how mermaids and how the mermaid girl had helped him. Wait a moment. And in return, we give them their privacy. Lucas knew the mermaids never showed themselves, but he didn't know it was because of an ancient agreement with Wrenly. Either way, it doesn't stop him from waiting to find out more about the mermaids. Well, no, that Lucas said. Lucas, may I go back and explore their kingdom? Did you not hear what he just said? Questioned his father. Our promise is to honor the mermaid's privacy. And the answer to your question is no. Lucas kicked the stone floor with his wet boot. Chapter 7 Dream River. Lucas blew out a candle on his nightstand and snuggled under his feather bed cover. The moonlight twinkled on the water outside his window. He couldn't stop thinking about the mermaids. Soon he began to dream he was in the kingdom beneath the sea. He swam through the coral castle. Wow, he thought, I can breathe normally underwater. He could see and hear too. Glided to the castle door. Then he lifted the brass dolphin door knocker. Boom, boom, boom. The sound echoed through the water. Soon the door opened, and the same mermaid with the long, flowing black hair answered the door. This time she wore her dark hair in the thick braid A circlet of sea flowers crowned her head. She looked about the same age as Lucas. "Hello, Prince Lucas," she said, shutting the door behind her and swimming outside. "My name is Princess Avalon." Lucas looked at the mermaid in disbelief. "But how does she know my name?" he asked. "The mermaids know everything about Wrenly," said the girl. "We may be hidden, but we like to watch and listen." Lucas had so many questions, but first he thanked Avalon for rescuing him. Avalon beat her leaf shyly. "I broke a pretty big rule to save you," she said. "But how could I not help the Prince of Wrenly?" Lucas smiled. "Well, if it makes you feel any better, I got in big trouble when I got home," he added. Avalon laughed. "If we're already both in trouble, then we might have as well have fun," she declared. "Would you like to take a look around and explore with me?" The prince's face lit up. The mermaid princess showed him around the castle and the royal gardens. They played hide and seek in the forest of seaweeds. It was so tall and deep that air felt. "Do you have any friends?" Lucas asked. "Of course I do," said Avalon. "But they're all hiding." "From what?" Lucas questioned. "From you," she answered. Lucas wanted to know why, but someone started calling his name. "Lucas!" The voice called. "Lucas, wake up!" A bright light suddenly blinded him. Lucas twittered and blinked his eyes open. His mother put back another long curtain, and bright sunlight filled his bedroom. "Time to get up," she said. "Clara's here." Clara, the mother, and the girl was the royal seamstress. Clara came to the castle with her mother. That's how she and Lucas had first met. Lucas rubbed his eyes and scratched. "I'll be down in a minute," he groaned. He watched his mother leave the room. Then he frowned and rested his chin in his hand, thinking. "Darn," he said to himself, "it was only a dream." Like this, today's book finishes. If you like this book, you could buy and read it too, and bye-bye.